Today I'm diving deep into Shmoop, an online education platform that markets itself as a fun, quirky, and effective tool for helping students prep for major standardized tests like the SAT, ACT, and AP exams, as well as for general homework help. When you first land on the site, you'll notice its offbeat tone. It tries hard to be humorous and casual, which may resonate with younger users. However, whether or not that actually translates into effective learning tools is a whole different story. Navigation-wise, Shmoop is fairly simple. You can access test prep, learning guides, and teacher resources from the top menu. There's also a school license option, which is meant for districts that want to bring Shmoop into classrooms. If you're here for self-paced study, their individual plans give access to materials across subjects including math, literature, history, and science. The SAT and ACT prep sections include diagnostic tests, practice questions, flashcards, and explanations. One strength is the tone. It's approachable and light, designed to take the stress out of test prep. But that tone can sometimes feel forced or distracting, depending on your learning style. In my personal experience, while the content is solid, it's not as in-depth as some competitors, like Khan Academy or Princeton Review. Shmoop's AP materials cover most major courses with essay guides, test strategies, and course overviews. Again, the content is humorous, which may help some students engage more, but the depth and rigor can be inconsistent. In some areas, I found the content outdated or lacking clear alignment with the latest exam standards. Homework help includes literature summaries, essay writing advice, and even life skills courses. These can be useful, but they're not tailored or adaptive like more advanced platforms. The design of the site itself feels a bit dated. Pages can load slowly, and mobile experience isn't always smooth, which is something to consider if you're planning to study on the go. Did you know the world's top professors now teach in videos as easy to access as YouTube? I used to think learning meant heavy textbooks and hours of study, but the great courses changed that. Now it's like Netflix for the brain. You pick a topic, hit play, and suddenly it's like having a Harvard professor in your room. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. One area where Shmoop shines is its literature guides. They combine summary, analysis, and quirky humor to make classic books more digestible. Still, if you're preparing for high-stakes exams or need deep critical analysis, you might find yourself supplementing with more academic sources. Another noteworthy feature is the Career and College Readiness section. It offers practical advice on life after high school, which is a nice bonus that most platforms don't cover. Shmoop isn't free, and that's a sticking point for many students. Pricing varies by plan, but unless you're using it daily, the cost may not feel justified. There's a free trial, which I recommend if you want to explore its offerings before committing. Their customer service is responsive, but not lightning fast. They do provide a decent FAQ and resource section. To sum it up, Shmoop is best for students who want a lighthearted, flexible study companion and don't mind humor mixed with their learning. If you're looking for laser-focused, rigorous prep, especially at the upper levels, you might want to explore other options. Still, for general review and motivation, it can definitely be a helpful tool. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest breakdowns of learning platforms and study tools.